Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for one hell of a brand new streaming platform for Helluva Boss, as today it has officially landed on Prime with a brand new Mission Zero episode. Essentially a revised canon pilot episode to give us our prequel setup for the show, for new people coming on board to get at least a proper idea of what the show is expected to be. I don't know if this is going to change how we react to these episodes. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it the way that we have done Helluva Boss in the past, or if we are going to have to do it like we've done Has Been Hotel in the past, or any of the other Amazon Prime shows, essentially treating it exactly like I would any other reaction video that I would do. This is going to be experimental. This is new, transition being made like that, at least for here. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited. I'm really excited, especially to rewatch the show and see what all they did choose to leave uncensored, what all is going on, and just to watch it for myself yet again, because I just love the show so much, man. But with that all said down the way, let's get ready to hop in. But before we do, make sure to go check out the original video if you have not. If you're tuning in trying to get your first fix here, not a good idea. I'm going to be pausing, I'm going to be talking, I'm going to be doing all kinds of things over top of it. Don't do yourself a disservice or the shows. Go check out the original video and then come back over here and watch this, and then we will dive right into it. But I hope you enjoy the reaction. If you do, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because we're going to have plenty of Helluverse content coming to you in the future. We just reacted to the Season 2 trailer for Has Been Hotel. That's right around the corner, so stay tuned for that. With that all said out of the way, let's get ready to hop into Mission Zero. Here we go.
We're up to no good. Yeah, this is what we do.
We are no good for society.
Vandalism.
We're shady. People don't like us. For a reason, though.
I'm stealing candy from babies.
Oh my god.
You think I'm scared of you? I hate Christmas, okay? Tells you everything you need to know.
I'm stealing babies.
All right, so we all know how things go.
I get it, you're bad guys.
Humans on Earth do some pretty fucked up shit, and then they die, and they end up
And
in
he
hell.
punted the baby.
Sinners all have an idea of what imps are, right? We're little red guys with pitchforks torturing their souls for all eternity. Well, that's fucking outdated. Most of us are baristas and boring shit, and since we're born here, we kind of got to serve whoever the fuck lands in our backyard. But
Oh my
some of us
god.
aim to be a little something more.
I like that. I like that a lot. It just gives you the lowdown real quick about imps and society and all of that. That's something you pick up on over the course of the series as it develops and whatnot. And I love that right out of the gate, especially for this. It just lays that groundwork and the expectation and what sets imp aside from every other, like imp as a business, as an operation, compared to what is expected of imps. That was a really great way to kind of lead that in. I want to go back and look at that board. To do, make Moxie's Horsona. Gasp. Business. Very flexible. Does yoga. Makes a mad cocktail. Banana boat.
Most of us are baristas and boring shit, and since we're born here, we kind of got to serve whoever the fuck lands in our backyard. But some of us aim to be a little something
I love that
more.
shot,
A
though.
little something bigger, something cooler, something, yeah, cooler. So instead of selling them coffee, we're gonna sell them revenge.
What the fuck is this? Who are you?
The name's Blitz. The O is silent, and I'll be your assassin today.
Let's go.
And just like that, we'll slip right back into hell, get paid, and never face any consequences for our actions ever. Got me?
Oh, that was his sales pitch. That's why they were so like vandalism, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, yeah, okay. It makes so much more sense now. All right.
Questions? Yes, Millie.
Can I have a cool one-liner too, like, it's Miller time, or something?
It's Miller time.
No, that's a me thing. All right, perks of being boss, right?
Almost copyright
That's a banana,
infringement.
Moxie.
Sir,
Or
I
trademark.
think you're forgetting some logistical problems, like witnesses. Humans aren't supposed.
Ooh, we got more stuff on the board. I'm a diet murder professional. Oh, okay. Immediate murder professionals. That's Blitz's inconsistent spellings at play. Looks like but horse Impy. Imp.
Supposed
Okay.
to see us
Sorry.
running around on Earth. You told me we were going to run this assassination business like professionals. You even put it in the company name, and on the billboard, and in the jingle.
When you want somebody gone and you don't want to wait too long, call
I'm-
the immediate murder.
It's too good of a jingle. You
Come
can't
on,
get rid
baby.
of it,
You really
man.
think sinners in hell actually care about professionalism? All our clients really want is to make sure the people they hate get what's coming to them.
Speaking of, how are we supposed to get to Earth to kill these guys? It's not exactly easy.
For your information, little miss, I have been reading. Yep, I managed to get my little red paws on this, okay? It's our ticket straight to the human world.
Sir, that's a sigil. Does that belong to a demon prince? You can't just... How did you...
Good boss never
Aw.
reveals his secrets, okay? But I will say it involved a bunch of lube and a well-placed load of man chowder.
And a demon of the Arsco, we should just gave it to you after that.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Jeez, for the love of Satan, I can't believe you dicked down a member of the demon royalty. Ew.
What did I tell you about using that kind of language around Luna? She is just a child!
She's 22.
Okay, well, she's my child!
Adopted. Let's get your hands off me. I don't know anything.
And you don't want to, sweetheart. All right, everyone, new rule, guys. We only use appropriate language in this office from now on, all right? I don't want to hear no swears, no filth, no fucking potty mouth of any kind. Do you understand?
I'm not a fucking kid, asshole.
Oh, hey, bleepy! You see now?
Oh
see
my
what you've
God.
done? She learned that from you.
Sir, the F word is literally half of your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Fuck you little virgin chode.
Hey, he ain't no virgin. I should know.
Millie.
No.
This is the workplace.
They are going to start just going, yeah.
Here we go again. Luna, sweetheart, I need you to avert your eyes. This is a horny married
And
couple.
he's
You
recording.
don't even see this film.
Ugh, you can stalk the boring breeders later. You have a
The
call.
boring
Really, Dale, in the middle of
breeders.
this- Okay, all right. From who?
He said his name was Stolas.
Stolas. I never heard of that. I don't know that name.
Yeah, well, he knows you, and he sounds pissed.
Hey, Stolas. How are things?
You took something from me, Blitzy. Something very important and very powerful. Something I would stop at nothing to get back.
Isn't your place like massive?
His
I mean,
heart!
in your 10th or 11th library.
You don't think I know what you're doing? I see right through you, Blitzy. You took my grimoire so you'd have an excuse to come see me again and ravish me like you did the other night.
I love it. I love it. I knew it was going to be something along those lines, but I thought it was going to, well, I guess like, oh, you took something I want to get back, my heart, or something like that would be a little too on the nose. That's way too early for them to really have made a revelation like that, or even just saying that out loud. But yeah, the grimoire, he knows the grimoire is gone. He doesn't care. He thinks that's just a roundabout way for Blitz to just have to come back. That's beautiful.
I guess you caught me.
Come to my palace right now and claim me. Make my body yours. My bird. Get inside me. Go down. Find my. Then I want you to gnaw on me. Tie me up. Me round like a little. Spin me like Daddy's little. Then I want you to. My fountain of. Then drink it like a thirsty dog.
Oh, she heard all
yeah,
that.
There's that. I'm at
Oh
work
my
right
God.
Now, so how-
Okay, so like the whole this answers at least one of my questions, leaving one still open-ended. When they were talking about it moving, Amazon Prime was going to allow them to do things uncensored, say things they can't say or do on YouTube. I was wondering what that was going to be, because some running gags, mostly like Stolas' sex tangents, like are enhanced by the bleeps. Like there's some jokes that only work when it's censored. So they kept that intact. They didn't break that, thankfully. So I'm really curious to go back through the show and see what is and isn't then.
About next time, okay? Bye.
Oh God, he was, he made a whole thing
Guys,
out
come
of
on,
it.
This is our first hit. We need to do it with some pizzazz, some sparkle. We need to really make a name for ourselves here.
Without drawing attention.
If you're that worried about witnesses, I know how we can get it done.
Oh! Oh! So this is happening. Or is this another sales pitch? Just for Millie this time. Oh, yeah. Okay, this has got to be Millie. This has got to be her. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was great. Right up until the catchphrase. I said no catchphrases. Mox, back me
Okay.
up.
For the record, it's Millie time is literally perfect. No notes, sweetie. But we
You're
can't
a
just
suck
kill
up and
everyone.
bias.
What about innocence? What about the kids?
Oh, they're
Yeah.
the easiest ones. You barely need any pressure for their necks.
Millie, we aren't killing kids, right?
Kill them all.
Oh my God. I love you, Moxie.
Blitz.
Kill no
Blitz.
more.
Blitz!
What? Looney Daddy's peer pressuring.
You have a guest in your fucking office. Bye.
Oh.
Satan fucking
Customer
damn it. I'm trying to
or-
plan a hit here. This better be good.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, Stolas, what are you doing here?
You said you were busy at work, so I decided to make work a little more fun.
Wow, okay, not how I thought my day was gonna go. Look, Your Majesty, there are other people here, coworkers, you know, and I don't want to make a scene, okay?
You didn't mind making a scene the last time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, got that book, got the book, got this.
Oh, yes, we're keeping it, we're keeping it.
I'm up the railing and I'm losing my balance. Ah! Sorry, I fucked your husband. She's not
Oh,
still.
thank God. There are some iconic things from the original pilot, like obviously the jingle and that moment particularly. So I'm so glad I didn't think they would revise that, but they reworked it. Very, very well done. But I was admittedly a little nervous all the same.
Oh, mad about that, is she?
Extremely.
Eesh. Oof. I'm so sorry about that.
How about you pump me full of sorry right on this desk?
Oh my
I just
God.
cleaned that. All right, you know what? Fine. You and clothes off. Let's go. Poles out, holes out. Let's get this done in 5 seconds.
Take me in
5 seconds.
Oh yeah, you want me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Find it? You find it, my little explorer? I'm looking.
Aren't you supposed to be manning the phone or something?
Aren't you supposed to not be gay or something?
Don't listen to the hellhound, hun. You're plenty not gay enough for me.
Thanks, honey. Wait, what? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Amazing. You are so much stronger than you look.
Oh well, I'm pretty sure your bones are hollow. So.
Well,
Hey, hollow or not, he can throw hands. We saw it. Well, against another bird, but still.
getting back before the servants worry, I'll just be taking my grimoire and...
Or, how about this? You could let me hold on to it for a little while. Please, there is this one spell I have been wanting to try. And did I not just plow you on company time?
Oh, I suppose as long as you have it, we'll be sure to see each other again. Now, won't we?
Yes, I guess we will.
Well then, alone it is. Until next time, my darling Blitzy.
Yeah, until next time.
Ooh, I do like the way they balance that out. Again, knowing where this goes and how this all plays out eventually. Like, that's just like a little dance of misintent and the words being used. You can see how through their individual lenses, how that came off very differently. And it just reframes the intent behind it all. I don't know. I think really wonderfully with what the show has kind of become.
Goddamn son of a bitch. All right, slackers, clock's ticking. Let's get this hit going.
If I may, sir, I think I have the perfect plan.
Aww. She's a little mute face.
Taking out the lights.
Execute.
This is going way too smoothly to be reality. This has to be another
It's
pitch. Yes.
professional, it's efficient, it's
Boring! Mox, if I had to pick between spending
Aw.
the rest of my career killing people like that or killing myself, I'd be sure to blame everything on you in my suicide note. Now, does anyone have any bright ideas?
Why don't you just wing it?
I love it, Looney. You're perfect.
Hell
and
yeah.
smarter and better than everyone here. All right, team. We're out of time and out of money. Into the portal we go.
Wait, what was that about no money?
You don't worry about it.
It's Billy time!
Mills, stop. Okay, that is never going to catch on.
Oh, this company is fucked.
It's not fucked yet.
Hell yeah, optimism. Yo, Ozzy and Fizz. Oh! Just ran over Viv in front of Brandon Rogers. Or Brendan Ragers, whichever. Oh, that was sick. I like that a lot. Damn, we done? That it? Damn, shit, it's already over. Fuck. Written by Adam Nalen. Hell yeah, dude. I loved that. Like, it really just shows the start of the business, the start of the relationship of Stolas and Blitz. You know, in the context of how it ties to the actual plot of the show, or really the foundational plot of the show. You know, with the business, with Stolas, with Blitz, their dynamic, establishing that quid pro quo misunderstanding or whatever that you've got going on right now. Also, the characters are more in line personality-wise with how they eventually turned out. Rewatching the pilot, there was definitely some very distinctive, very noticeable discrepancies between the show and itself, most particularly between Millie, Luna, and I'd say even Blitz. And I'd say that Moxie, I think, in the original pilot was a little more like sturdy, I think. And everybody's so much more nuanced in this. And obviously, like I mentioned, more consistent with the show going forward. Oh, and especially Stolas. Getting to see them sit around at what I presume to be their very first meeting at the company, trying to decide what to do. You know, he blew all their money on the jingle, on the ad run, and then they're sitting here, okay, how are we going to approach these assassinations? Millie's just like, we'll kill everybody, slaughter them all. Gung-ho, guns a-blazing, do what we gotta do. Blitz was almost very, very similar as well with his opening pitch. Moxie obviously wants to only kill the people that need to be killed, and no innocents, no bystanders or anything like that. So, like, I love to see how through these pitches we get to see all their different personalities set up, as well as the relationships between Millie and Moxie and how that kind of got to play into this, and then the dynamic between Blitz and Luna, and then Luna's relationship with everybody in here. And they did a really good job of just really kind of creating this beautiful bubble of the show, especially all the new stuff that they kind of crafted around this that we've never seen before, while keeping in those iconic little elements of the original pilot that obviously have been parroted, kept around, talked about over and over and over again to the end of time, especially the "sorry I fucked your husband" line. I'm so glad they kept that. Honestly, I didn't think they'd get rid of that. I thought there's no way in hell that they would have. And then the original jingle, which we got a revised version of it, this like heavy, like this almost like hairband heavy metal version of it here towards the end, which was lovely. And also just think as an episode by itself, it's just a much stronger episode overall, like especially in the way that it highlights each of the individual characters and really just, I don't know. It paints a beautiful picture of what the show is. As much as this was like Blitz coming up with the pitch to the team on how they would operate as a business, how they would go out and do these missions. It's a pitch of the show to the audience, which is what a pilot is meant to do. And I think this does a much better job, especially in the way that it's reframed the relationship with the two characters at its center, with Stolas and Blitz here. They very much so highlighted in this, in a very beautiful way, how this interaction between them, Blitz making off with the book, and everything that's come after that, with Stolas showing up at the office, again, misreading the situation, because as we've come to know, he fantasizes about all of this. He wants to live out that romantic fantasy, so that's his spin on everything. Meanwhile, Blitz is just like at every turn very nervous, very scared about how this is going to go. Is this going to impede his plan? What does he have to do to maintain this? This whole little thing that he's got going on here, because at least right now, without that book, he can't do this. He can't operate this business. So I love that in a very short way. They kind of very gracefully set the stage for a lot of that. And again, I think just more accurately represents the characters, the relationships, the dynamics, and all of that, especially out at the start. And bringing things back from where we are currently in the show to here is really interesting, because you can see these things, these subtleties, so much more clearly. I think it does a really good job at bringing people in, especially right out the gate, explaining the social dynamic or the expectations of imps, what they are in this world, and that they are inherently subservient to whatever. Like you said, if anybody lands in our backyard, we basically wind up working for them. That's the expectation. But with imp, they are the first imps to set out and make their own business and run it on their own and do something that is against the status quo. And I love that we get all of that right here, because it is something that is ever present, but I think it's harder to lock in on because of everything else going on throughout for some people that kind of feel like once it starts to become important or relevant or in the forefront, I've seen a lot of people be like, well, where'd that come from? But if you're watching the show, it's very much so there's this undercurrent throughout the entire show about that social imbalance. And I like that we just we're upfront right here. This is how it goes. And then especially setting up the power dynamic already between Blitz and Stolas, the expectation also just with the team finding out about it is like, what, you dick down a demon prince? What the fuck are you doing? Long story short, it did a really good job at laying a beautiful foundation for what the show currently is and setting that expectation right out the gate for anybody coming into this, which is perfect for them, moving platforms with the entire show right now going over to Amazon Prime, and as well as future seasons are going to be coming over here first. So I'm excited to see how this works, how this edit's going to go, because that's going to be the big challenge, the big question mark right now. So we'll figure that out. So however this lands on YouTube, we'll see. But that's all I got, guys. I'm going to leave it there and pass it off to you. What did you think about this new pilot that we have, this new prequel episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Make sure to stick around for more Helluverse content and reactions in the future. And before we go, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Adriana Maley, and Lily Chan Sun. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support some of the rescues we've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help. And as always, I want to give a huge special thank you to all of our channel legends. You guys have been a tremendous boon for this channel, as well as everybody over on Patreon and here on YouTube that has supported us along the way. Thank you guys so much. But that's just 50, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.